Hello, folks. I'm Pepperoni Panini. At least I go by that name. Now, as of now. I'm more known by a different name, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, this is my first video. I wanted to get straight into the media analysis content I wanted to do, but I realized something before production. It's 2026. If I just start uploading videos out of nowhere, everyone will think I am a bot. You've seen the stats, you know how it is nowadays. What content isn't AI made is bad, mostly, of course, and most of the good old YouTubers have either started using AI, have retired, or gone corporate, and I'm not a big fan of either of these, especially the AI thing. I'm not a robot, but I do like Mr. Robot. That was a good show. What the hell am I talking about? This video exists purely so I can confirm, in fact, that I am not a robot, not a human either. I am Panini! Okay, that's it. Since this is my first appearance, might as well make the best of it. My name is Pepperoni Panini. This will be my format. A floating head with a blurred background of the topic I'm talking about. I wanted to have a body, but that's too much work, so I just decided to communicate via these sunglasses. What do you think about the media I'll be covering? My current plan is video games with vibey vibes and analog horror with vibey vibes. Horror. I always had trouble saying that word. Anyways, that is my plan for the time being. Definitely not everything I'll be talking about, but this is my current plan. For these are topics that are underrated and God told me to cover them. Since that statement is probably blasphemous, I'll shut it. Remember when I said I'm more known by a different name, but that's a story for another day. That is because I had a personality, mostly based on Twitter, that is less than favorable to the current image of myself that I want to paint. I said I was 15, but make no mistake, I was measly 13 at the time, and I was spewing straight insultcore. Now I'm 16 and I got out of that phase. I was very annoying, I was edgy, lied all the time to look like a badass but only looked cringe. And disturbed, probably, maybe, and the worst fact of all is that I was political. I grew out of that, by the way. Funny how an average politician's brain can be compared to the one from when I was 13. You know, spewing bullshit and liking underage girls. I still like underage girls, but that is okay, because I am 16. That's a statement. 16-year-olds can be attracted to other 16-year-olds. Looking at every person beneath, like 15 in those kinds of ways is quite grotesque. Yeah. Good thing about that is that my brain is aging well, and I won't become the next big YouTuber, haha. That was a lot of setup for a joke about YouTubers being pedos. Much more tame than the stuff I was doing on Twitter, by the way. I'm a bigger person now, I right my wrongs, and it's not like I was that bad, I was so cringe. Jesus. I'm not that controversial though. I'm not racist, homophobic, sexist, transphobic, anti-theist or xenophobic. I'm sure there's more. I'm not a white supremacist. Some of those still exist. I'm not either a pedo or a zoophile, and I hate generative AI. Can't believe we live in times that we have to specify all these things, but this is just so no one gets any ideas. But I'm the one that brought all this shit up, so people will get ideas. But I will ignore them. I try to be the best person I can be and have fun doing it. That's why I opened this channel. So, you know, thanks for watching. Here's to my future. I hope you enjoyed my rambles. Was this a good video? I think it sucked. Anyways, see ya.